Good afternoon everybody and welcome to Crafty Cleggs. My name is Jeanette and today is Monday the 15th, is it? 15th of July, almost halfway through July. Oh my word, I cannot believe this. Anyway, this little series that I'm putting out throughout July is just a little 10-minute chat every Monday, Wednesday and Friday right through July, just so I can take part in Christmas in July. I am making a few little things. To be fair, I haven't done much crafting since I last saw you on Saturday. Why have I not done any crafting? Well, for no reason really, just other things has happened. I had a busy day on Sunday. I got all my chores done, very boring, but still needed to be done. And then in the afternoon, I had a catch up with a new friend of mine that I have recently become friends with, Karen, hi Karen, who lives in New York. And so we had a FaceTime yesterday. It's amazing. We only said, Karen and I, how brilliant it is to be able to chat face to face. I mean, there is a little bit of a delay, but not much. And it's all for free. It's absolutely technology, when it works and it's used right, is a wonderful thing. So I had a catch up with Karen and then we watched the football. I know, we lost. But to be fair, I thought we would do anyway. I know that sounds really, hold on a second, I'm going to put you up. Yeah, I know that sounds really bad, but I honestly did think we would lose. And then today's Monday. I have just got everything out ready to do all my packing. If you bought from my shop over the weekend, thank you very, very much. It is extremely appreciated. I have got a couple of little other things to go in the shop, but only very small Christmassy things. Like I've got some new needle stoppers coming and some stitch markers and progress keepers. I'll put them in, but that's it now. I'm not doing any more Christmas bags. So I would like to try and get another update done before the end of July so everybody can take advantage of the free P&P, but I can't promise that. I don't see why I can't, but I don't want to promise it in case I can't, but I would really like to. So what have I been doing? So I finished all but a hat, Star, Santa's Little Helper. Now, you've seen her before, and I'm going to show you again, but she hasn't got her hat on because I haven't finished it. And here she is, all completed. Isn't she big? She's so big. So, from the bottom, we've got jingle bells, and then I used a white, and it's almost like a very, very light pea green. This isn't the colour that her pants were done in, but I don't mind about that. She's got dungarees in, and I've put two little snowflakes on as her buttons. Nice them, aren't they? Then she's got a scarf and then earrings. Now, I did show you these the other day and I said I'm going to get Tim to make some. Well, he made the earrings and here she is with the earrings all done. Tim has just got to laser etch her name. He's going to do a little badge for on there. So that's her done. The actual body's complete. And I've just got to finish her hat. And believe it or not, it's quite a lot of knitting. And because I'm not an avid knitter, obviously I don't knit as quick as I can crochet. It's a known fact that crochet is a lot quicker than knitting. But this is her hat. I have just started decreasing. You can see it goes into obviously, well, when I say obviously, I keep saying that and I don't know why, but it goes into a point because it's a pixie hat. So I am hoping to get this finished this evening, and I would like to get her finished. I feel that all I've done last week is show you her and that I haven't got anything else done. And to be fair, I haven't really got that much done. I haven't done any more on my advent sweater. What number I'm on? 14. I haven't done any more on that, but never mind. So yeah, this is a hat. Now, one of my lovely subscribers asked me what colour I did her hair and her skin tone in. and I forgot to bring it upstairs with me. So if you are the lady that asked me, I will put it in the description. If you click on, there's a down arrow that you can click on just underneath this video. If you click on that, I will leave a little tiny note for you under there, giving you the colours that I used for her hair and her skin tone. Her hair again was darker, but I didn't want a darker hair. I quite like light hair. It was a lot darker than that. And like I said, her dungarees were a different colour, but hey-ho, never mind. So yeah, that should be finished tonight. So then hopefully Star, Santa's little helper, will be complete. And then last night when the football was on, I haven't been able to really concentrate very much these past couple of days with one thing and another going on. And I just needed something simple, and my pink safety eyes come. So I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make my second mouse for my mouse advent that I'm doing. And then this week, all I'm going to make, apart from bits and pieces like finishing Star's hat and a bit of sewing I might do, I'm just going to concentrate on some of my advent clothes for my mouse, or mice should I say. So you've all seen Mr. Mouse, and I've only done Mrs. Mouse's head, but I love her, couldn't be happier with her. Look at that, isn't that nice? A little white mouse. I love her eyes. I would have liked them, if I'm honest, I would have liked them to be a bit softer pink, a bit like this, but I just couldn't get any. I just could not get hold of any. So we have got Mrs. Christmas Mouse. Let me get you Mr. Christmas Mouse. Bear with me and I'll be there in a second. So this is Mr. and this is going to be Mrs. And I'm going to hopefully do some babies. I'm going to put a nice long tail on her, and I might even put a pipe cleaner in Mrs. I think I'm going to name them, but I'm going to make them first, and then we'll see about giving them a name, and maybe do a nice big long tail for this one. And another lady asked me, I don't know if you can see, let me get my hands behind it. Can you let me get out the way? Maybe it'll focus. Another lady asked me what I used for my mouse's whiskers. And it is actually a jewellery wire. It's a very, very thin jewellery wire, and it's very strong. And what we did, Tim and I, well, Tim did it for me, and then I, what does he call? Faffed around. I faffed around with it. So Tim just wrapped some masking tape around here, made it very, very thin, and we just very slight, well, when I say slightly, there was times when I had to sort of give it a bit of a shove, but I was very, very careful to thread it through one end and it come out the other. Now, if you look, it's not entirely even, but again, I'm not bothered about that. Yeah, so it's a very, very thin jewellery wire, and if I can find it, I will take a picture and I'll put it in somewhere for you, and so you can see which one it is. So this is what I did last night, and I thought I did quite well really, because the football was on, and yeah, that's what I did last night. Mrs. Christmas Mouse head. And then today, it's not really been much of a crafting day today. What did I do this morning? Got up quite early again this morning. Oh, fed up of getting up early. So I was up nice and early this morning, and it was quite nice. So I went into the back garden and pottered around and pulled out. The gardener come yesterday and helped me tidy it up. It looks so much better, but there's still some stuff that needs doing. So I planted I forget what my plants are called. I don't know. The plants. Can't you tell I'm not really a gardener? Can't be good in every area, can you? You know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd love a beautiful garden, but it's just, yeah, it's just not something that I'm passionate about. So I got up and I planted one of the plants that I'd got in a space where the gardener told me to put it, so I put it there. We bought a Christmas tree last year. I don't know if you remember, if you watched Vlogmas, we bought a small Christmas tree and that needs repotting, but I didn't have enough soil, so I am going to go and try and get some more soil this week and perhaps repot that again. So I potted in the garden for half an hour and it was really pleasant. And then I took the dog for a walk, fed him and sat and cuddled him and had a love for a bit. And then Tim got up and we went for a... Oh, no. Then I nipped to Angela's shop. Angela was down at the shop, my friend Angela. So I just nipped to see Angela for half an hour. And then I came back. We went for a nice walk. And then I've been pottering around ever since. I had a shower this afternoon. I didn't have a shower this morning. I just wanted to get on with stuff. So I have had a shower this afternoon. I'm actually in my... Well, I've got a T-shirt on, but my pyjama bottoms. So I'm cosy, ready for the evening. And then this afternoon, I thought, I just need to do something to keep my mind occupied. So I thought, I'll come upstairs and I will cut out I said to you last week that I was making something and I didn't really want to tell you, but somebody guessed it. So I'm going to tell you. And it's called... I bet I haven't got it here. I've only got the pattern pieces here. I haven't got the pattern. I can't remember what it's called. No, I don't know. Anyway, I've got pattern pieces here. So I've cut all them out. And then I've cut all the fabric out that I needed to cut. Just straight lines, pockets and such like. And then I've got to cut all these out. These are pockets for putting, I don't know what. I think one's a credit card. One is... I think it's just a side pocket, like a tuck spot where you can tuck in like shopping lists and, you know, all sorts of things, receipts, that kind of thing. So I've got to cut all that out of my fabric, and I've got to cut out some heavy interfacing and then some, I think it says fabric. I have got some fabric interfacing. So I can't pick it all up, so I'm going to stop the camera, swing it round, and I'll show you what I've done, what I've cut out. It's nothing exciting, but it's all I've done, so I want to show you. Bear with me. So here we go. This is what I'm making. I will put a picture in of the notebook cover I'm making. This is my main cover. This is my main. This is going to be my spine. This is my lining. I have no idea what this big piece is for. It just says inner. Now, that might be where you tuck the back of your pad down. I'm not sure. This is the D-ring tab. Got the D-rings here. Aren't they nice? Those are like rainbow D-rings. These are 13 millimeter. Oh, yeah, look, rainbow. 13 millimeter D-ring. So you need one of them. And then you needed a piece of elastic. Now, I would have liked... It is elastic. Will it stretch? There you go. I would have liked it more of this colour, but I couldn't get it. And you don't hardly see this. You'll see this on the spine. You won't see this. So you'll more or less see. Let me show you. You'll more or less see this and this. So that doesn't look actually too bad, does it? So yeah, I've come out and cut all that out this afternoon. So that's all ready, which I think I might give that a go tomorrow. Right, just bear with me because I'm going to turn you around. I've got something to show you. So before I go, I just need to tell you this little tale. So one day last week, I got an Instagram message off one of my lovely Instagram friends, Leslie, from Duckpool Lane. Hi, Leslie. And she said to me, Jeanette, I think you need this in your life. Well, she'd no sooner sent it to me and I'd had a look at it than it was in my basket and on the way. And Leslie says, if Tim... is cross. Well, I mean, he never gets cross, but it's not so much me spending money Tim has a thing about, it's where we put everything, because we don't have a big house. There's just the two of us. We just have a small house and there's just stuff everywhere. Anyway, I saw it and I thought, I've got to have it. So Leslie, it's your fault, but I am very grateful that you showed it to me, because as soon as I saw it, I thought, oh, I've got to have that. And I've come up with an idea. So it was from, oh, hold on a minute and I'll be able to show you where it's from. I just need to hide my address. It is from Lucy Locketland. This lady, Lucy, is lovely. She has the most amazing stall when you go to shows. And I mean amazing. She is doing, all through this year, she is doing a monthly club of little cotton rabbits. Some of them are stunning. Anyway, it's Lucy Lockett. And it come. Are you ready? Dun, 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 dun. Isn't it stunning? I love it. So, you know what men are like. I said, Tim, look what's come. He said, what's that? I said, it's a mushroom house. He must think I'm mad. And he's like, oh, right, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, the front door opens. I didn't know. Anyway, I'll show you in a minute. And what are you going to do with that? I said, well, I've been thinking about what I'm going to do with it since I ordered it. I said, and I think this is going to be my Christmas house. Are you ready? For me mice. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait. I was really excited. So I'm going to, let me show you. Let me just show you inside. So it's got a button here. So it's quite roomy inside, look. Yeah. And this opens at the front here. I bet everybody thinks I've lost the plot and I've gone crazy. I've lost my marbles, but I haven't really. I just love it all. And that opens there. So I thought I could decorate in there for Christmas. I've got a Christmas tree. I could put some carpet down. Can you see through there? And I could get Tim to make me a bed. Tim has made me a beautiful bed for my dollhouse. In fact, I'll take it out and put a picture here for you. So I'm going to get him to make me maybe one bed, not two. And then they can take turns each, can't they, in sleeping in bed. One can sleep on the floor and one can sleep on the bed. I might crochet a rug. I might crochet some bunting. And then I'm going to put this next to my advent calendar and dress them every day. What do you think? And I might even put fairy lights in it. Oh, just exciting. So yeah, so thank you very, very much, Leslie. I was thrilled that I'd managed to get one of these. I will leave a link down below for Lucy's shop if anybody's interested. Well, I don't think this is so expensive, me. It's a rattan mushroom house. Can you see that? And it was $18.95, which I thought was really, really good for that. Really good. Isn't that stunning? So yeah, that come today. So I was thrilled. I'd forgotten about it. And then when I got up this morning and I saw, I was checking my emails and I saw that I'd got an email from Royal Mail saying a parcel's being delivered. And I thought, a parcel? I've not ordered anything. And then as the day went on, I thought, oh yeah, I have. I remembered. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to eat dinner. Timothy is downstairs making us meatballs and spaghetti. So I'm going to eat dinner and then I'm going to come up and I am going to print off. Well, I'm going to have a look at what outfits I'm going to do first for the two mice. But that is all I'm going to do this week. I'm going to try and finish sweater number 14, finish my mouse and make clothes. That's all I want to do this week. To be fair, I think I've taken a little bit more on than I needed to in July, but that's just so typical of me. I get that excited. Yeah, I just get that excited. But I've got the two main things that I wanted to do, and that was Star, Santa's Little Helper, and my marmalade. Oh, that reminds me. One of my subscribers wanted to have a look at Marmalade's pants. Bear with me and I'll get them. Right, so this is Marmalade, all finished. You've seen her. And for those of you that don't know, I was having trouble with Marmalade's pants. Well, I wasn't. I'd put them upside down. So she'd got how can I explain? So she's got quite a big belly. Let me show you while she's got them on. So this is the back of Marmalade, and you have to leave an opening there for her tail. Can you see? So I'd got them upside down. Let me show them to you so you can see. This lady, this lovely subscriber that's asked me, she said, please can you show Marmalade's trousers? Right, so this is how they should be, yeah? And what I'd done, I'd got them like this. Somehow. Yeah, I'd sewn that to there. Oh, I don't know what I'd done, but I'd basically got them upside down. I'd got them that way and sewn down there, and then this was open as legs instead of it being that way. So I've got them the right way round now. I've put some elastication, just a little bit of elastic round her waist, and you have to leave the opening here for a tail. And they're dead easy. I cannot believe I got that the wrong way. Well, I can, because, you know, like I've said to you, I'll put them on after. Like I've said to you before, I'm not a dressmaker. I love making my toys, and I love making clothes and that for them, but, you know, I'm not the best at doing it because, yeah, I'm not the best sewer of those clothes. Right, I'm going to go. I hope you all have a nice night, and with some crafting. I hope you get some crafting done. Oh, the weather, quickly before I go, the weather has been beautiful today, up until about 3 o'clock, and then it started raining. So I've had to bring all my washing in, but it was nearly dry, so that's not so bad. Yeah, that's all I've got to tell you. I'm going to do some paper crafting as well. Right, so I'm going to go. Thank you very much for stopping by and listening to my waffle, because I do waffle, don't I? And yeah, it's because I've got nobody else to talk to. I only have Tim to talk to, and the dog, but the dog doesn't answer back. Mind you, neither does Tim. Tim just ignores me. Right, I'm going to go. Have a lovely evening, and I hope you get some crafting done, and with a bit of luck, I shall see you again on Wednesday. Take care. Thank you. Bye.